baby. Let's talk about it. We'll be bringing the headboard. Oh, let's talk about it. Tell me right here about it. Can't wait to hear Headboard.
And just like magic, we're back. Look at that. Thank you very much for your patience. Yeah, Facebook don't like when I play UMG music, and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to not play UMG music for the intro anymore. I'll be talking with my producer, and we'll figure out how we can manage those. Music Pose always blocks me. You still have a labia question. You know what? Togo, off a jump. Let me just get the intro to this together, and then I got you. So again, Headboard Conversations, blowradio.com, Madam Treese, special guest Miss AzizA, and also Kid Late Night. Tonight's topic is bum, 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 bum. Let it flow. We're going to talk about how to set the mood right, get energy together so that things flow smoothly. Sometimes you got to set a stage or you got to be quiet so things can go according to plan. Just trying to figure out who's playing. I know everything is tone, but I got that though. I got that considering all the amazing Milwaukee artists I know. I'm gonna work it out. Shout out to Tone Deaf, Togo. Look at all this podcast gurus jumping in on my little show. I'm so excited. Nice, nice, nice. But we are going to get that together. So remember, no old people, animals, and children. Make sure you get your cocktails, take off your pants, and be ready. Because I'm ready. I'm always ready, though. Is that a problem? I think it's a problem. I'm not a problem, but I think, okay, we'll talk about what that could be since I'm like, I'm literally always ready. Anywho. Togo says, his labia question number says, are women able to control it specifically to the point where those butterfly wings can grip that the deck? Okay, I think he mean the dick. Um, so the labia, the actual labia, is not a muscle. It's a tissue and like tissue and skin. So it's just a covering. However, it is attached to muscles when you become aroused, it opens like a flower. Homer says that often. It opens like a flower, so it retracts in the same place. So controlling it meaning um you can't necessarily adjust the tissue of the labia as much as you can the entrance of the wall to create a hugging feeling um, of sorts. The muscle that is on the inside of the thigh, like right on the outside of the vagina structure of the outside part, that part of the vagina um, tightens, it stiffens. It's a part of the erection. Vaginas become erect. That's why the clitoris get hard, et cetera, et cetera. Follow me. And so it tightens and as it swells with blood because we get excited. It contracts and pulls back. So that part is almost automatic. But the muscular structure right on the inside of there, the opening area, whatever, all that is controllable with the adequate practice. Okay. So I hope that answered your question, Pumpkin. So I know y'all like, Patrice, how you listen? I study. I need to know everything it is about my vagina so you know what it is that you're doing with it. That's all I'm saying. So again, as last week, I usually introduce my guests one at a time. However, it gives me things to work over the next few weeks. I love you, Togo, for that. But I want to immediately welcome my guest. I have to see her smile first. I'll be with you in a minute, kid. Late night. Since this is your midnight thing, just hold your horses, sir. Hold your horses. I want to invite my sister girl Aziza to the platform of jump, but I want to make sure I got the right profile together. She's so smart. I love that headboard. That is so good for yeah. Like you know you put the right cuff on you. Like it's over. Hey, babe.
Hey,
I got some cups you can have. Do you need some cups? Because that's a whole situation.
you're gonna have to send me a man too. I need the whole package.
What I'm saying is that that part is not going to be the issue. Let me ask this though: the echo that I'm getting is it? Are you watching and listening to different platforms?
Nope, it's just the computer.
Okay, so on your computer, do you have not the Facebook and this app open or whatever the case may be? Or can I just have you turn it just make sure that it's not the double app? Because you might be on the page and here's I'm catching a double feed.
Okay, is that better?
Yes, ma'am.
It was Facebook. Yeah, it was Facebook open too in another tab.
Look at the father. Wonderful. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, I'm
I'm
excited.
I'm so happy to have you here. So like welcome. So like excited that you are welcoming this open forum. I know you've been to a lot, you know, some of the sets that I've had, but to actually have you here and I get to talk to you a little bit, I'm excited. Dude, because I think first of all, before we go further, I want you to know like how amazing I think you are. Like seriously, I think you're such a dope woman. Like I know
Thank
different
you.
women, you know what I'm saying? But I like you are such a dope energy and like to be reckoned with. And I think that if we get the cuffs, since somebody already saying I'm on my way, it's not even gonna be difficult to catch somebody. You get what I'm saying? Because if we now we being picky, the follow up might be a little hard. You understand? Because I understand we want it to be quality. However, we can catch
Exactly.
the flies in the net.
I mean, the honey is there. It's sweet.
I bet it is. I don't even like grapes, but I'm about to fuck this grape up. Yeah. Oh, it's sweet though. Michael Austin says she cheesing hard because she fly. Michael, why you all in our mix? Mm-hmm. So damn, that grape was sweet as shit. Friend, maybe I don't hate him as much as I thought I did. I'm talking to my friend. She hear me. I'm just saying. So that's crazy. Okay, look, ZZ. Before I go further, do you have any things that is there something that you need to inbox me about? Yeah, Trees, don't talk to me about this. Don't ask me this, Tree. You need to inbox me.
I'm good. I'm
Mm,
open. I tell all my business all over
mm.
the place anyway. So
Tell me about the best that you've ever had.
the best sex I've ever had.
Yeah,
Um,
it's looking sad, fam. That many or that not enough?
huh?
It's not a lot or not or too many to choose.
No, it's not a lot, and it's probably like been a long time. It has been a long time. Uh, well, I guess the best sex I've ever had kind of started. Uh, it all got to start before the bedroom for me. Um, it was my well, I don't know
Yeah.
that one. I don't know. I ain't had no mind blowing like that one time. Like I've had some good, but not like I ain't been stigmatized. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like stalking nobody or nothing like that.
Don't be I still have yet I'm not sure what this is, but it's crazy. Can you yeah, turn your volume down just a little bit, if you don't mind. Just a little bit. That's a lot better. Can you still hear me though?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Okay, so don't freak out about that, girl. Let me. I got friends that do some strange things behind the penis, and I've never, not now, not never. And I didn't have some great, like, sir, can I know you forever? Type stuff. But I ain't never like wanted to do nothing to him or none of his stuff behind it. I just it ain't never happened. I'd be like, oh, I see you. Yeah, I know. I don't necessarily want this to end, but I'm not gonna die if it does. You understand? Like, and I know some people that be like, I'd be like, girl, if you don't pull yourself together.
No, I don't have that.
Okay, good, good. That's good. That's because you magical. High five. Welcome to man. Look, high five. Welcome to Team Magic. But so okay, so let's think about what would make it that for you. Like what? Like just give me a whole scenario that would be like, and then I'm in love.
um, I would need to have some type of emotional connection to a person.
Okay.
Um, and then in that instant, like I really needed to start before the bedroom.
Okay.
Um, I need a whole day of just like mental and physical stimulation, good conversation. Um, I'm a fat girl, so feed me some good food. You know what I'm saying? Like, get my senses popping. And then when it comes down to the physicality of it all, like I need some extended foreplay. Like, find out, find out what what I'm saying, like what my body gonna react to, and then the floodgates open.
Then make it rain. Did you
Huh?
say? Did you say floodgates?
I mean that's how you got to get to it. Otherwise, it's just gonna. I mean, I'll be there,
Um.
but
hmm. Have you
you
ever
know,
have you ever wanted to tap the shoulder and be like, bro, we good, bro, we good.
yeah, I have, and it's funny because I've had that situation with people who had previously, put it down, but then it was like, I'm not feeling it today. Like, I don't know if we rushed into it or I be thinking about other stuff sometimes. So there's that too.
Okay. So I'm glad you asked that. Answered that because I'm like, how much of that is your fault? You get what I'm saying? How much of that are we willing to say? I don't be there. I be on some business shit. Like, and I'd be like, I guess I could do without this little humping thing. I mean, or if you want, okay, I guess. Come on. But how much of it is you on deck? Like, I want this experience. You get what I'm saying? I want this moment. Like, how much of it is it you not being there?
Um, Probably most of it.
Okay. How do we get you focused? How does he get you focused? Like, what does it take? Is it an attractiveness? Is it for you to say, I really like what interests you in sex?
I definitely have to be attracted to somebody in order for me to make it that far.
Okay.
Um,
Mm. Pumpkin.
yeah, no, I don't
Let me-
know.
Do you like sex?
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, like,
No, ma'am.
I
No,
have
ma'am.
not had,
No,
I
ma'am.
have not had just like no cracking.
Mm. Okay, when you say cracking, like what does that look like to you though? Because you didn't say you said, yeah, Nick, no, motherfucker, absolutely not. Okay, so what is cracking to you? Like, what are you expecting to be happening when you getting down? Like, what do you expect to go down?
Like, I mean, I need some technique, like some variation, like I don't always want to be taken straight to Pound Town. There's a time and place for that.
Okay.
Again, foreplay is important because, I need to be warmed up. Um, yeah. It'd be a mental thing for me, for real. Cause like I said, if
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's mental. I get that. You get what I'm saying? So, like, how can we get you on board, like, for the experience? Because I'm gonna tell you, like, all jokes aside, I'm all about consent. You get what I'm saying? That's everything. Otherwise, it results in the jail. You understand what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
so I don't want you to be there and not enjoy what's happening with and to you. You get what I'm saying? As well as what you're doing to your partner. So what is it about that you like to do during sex?
um, what do I like during sex? Mm, I mean, I like all of it. I don't know. I probably need a better experience. I don't know. I need a better partner.
Okay, so have you been are you bisexual, heterosexual, lesbian? What?
um, I mean, my lifestyle now is heterosexual.
Okay.
I've
Have you
been with yes.
do you prefer women over men sexually?
No, I don't prefer women over men. But I think the attention that I need, well, it's gonna
Mhm.
sound crazy. The attention that I need,
It's the attention that you get from women, but
yeah,
but the sex that you need is the sex that you would get from an active partner male.
yeah.
Oh, listen, I get it. I get it. Say less. 'Cause I feel you on that. I see where you. I'm fucking this grazing box up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Togo wants to know if you have any children.
Do I have children?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Right. Mimi says this explains why she doesn't really sound like she likes sex. She hasn't truly figured out what she wants herself to please her. Exactly. And that is where I'm going with that. How often do you masturbate, sis?
Um, fairly often. Like,
Like daily, couple times a day, couple times a week.
yeah, like daily.
Okay. When you touch you, do you are you just getting a nut or are you pleased with the way that you're touching you?
I'm usually just getting a nut.
So what you're saying is that you don't like when you do it to you either?
I mean, I'm satisfied when I do it, but I'm doing it to just get that nut.
Okay. You know I'm going to suggest that you spend some time like pleasuring your body for the sensation as opposed to just getting a nut. Like you need to learn the things about your body so you can be instructive to your partner. You get what I'm saying? Like some dudes will show up, but they not showing up without instruction. And we were having this conversation before, like you
Hmm.
need to be more of a director in the space. You get what I'm saying? That the docile energy that you project in that space, the Debo need to come up. I said Debo, they know Debo. Y'all they don't know, but Debo is like our nickname. Debo need to show up and like, look, nigga, let me show you how to manage. And a lot of people see that boss on you external and out in the streets, you get what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
they want you to boss them. Like I'm telling you, dudes are just real interesting when it comes to what partners, since intimate partners are interested when they see a bossy person. You get what I'm saying? Unless they are just by nature um a dominant, they want to be bossed. You get what I'm saying? And truthfully, most bosses want to be subs in spaces. of intimacy because it's too much work. You're doing a lot. You're making me do too much over here, and I'm already doing everything outside of here. Can you do the parts that you're supposed to do? Let's be. You get what I'm saying? Are you a pleaser?
Um, I sometimes I think so.
It is a whole situation happening over here. Like for real. Thank you, Father. I have to put this a whole fire situation happening. Like legitimately a whole fire situation happening.
Uh
Inside the candle, but still a whole situation happening. Let me put that out one time. Okay, that's better. I'm like, how is everything burning? But it was like burning hard too. Straight up. Let me bless the air one time. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay,
oh.
so
Okay.
listen to what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Is I want you to, of course, and everybody on here is like, wait a minute, how old is she? You get what I'm saying? Can she? What's going on? Because everybody wants you to have good sex.
I'm
Okay,
32.
look, she's 32, and the Togo's like temple flights are like $79. You get what I'm saying? Listen, you could come through. You get what I'm saying? Y'all trying to get it. It's a whole fire. Katina, I just want you to know that. Um, that's because you too hot for TV over here. Listen, it must be, but it's a whole fire that went down over here. I want y'all to know that. So look, y'all, seriously, ZZ. Um, I know we're planning a different session to talk about some stuff, whatever, but I really want to plan. And I know we talked about being open, like a intimate masturbatory session. You get what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, so we can sit and we can talk about how to and what to. You get what I'm saying? And like, just it. I'm not saying let's have sex. I'm saying let's be in a space where we can talk about how to, what is need, and actually experience some things. You know what I'm saying? So that you can be comfortable with learning to be directive about the things that you need in your body. Toko's like, she is beautiful
Thank you.
because she is, like, she is beautiful in many ways. And I don't know if it's a psychological thing, and the only way to get to that is like to have the actual experience. We can sit and go into depth about how to and what you need experience to maximize your sexuality. You get what I'm saying? But to um take that moment and make it so that when you are with someone, of course you need to find somebody that's gonna dominate you. To give you the things that you knew, somebody that cares enough intimately to like ravish your body. And when I say ravish, I don't mean to like cause you any type of harm, but to appreciate every inch of you. You get what I'm saying? Loving you and showing you what that's like. It exists, mama. It exists. Trust me. You like, I don't know, cause I've been it ain't been long enough, baby girl. They out there. You get what I'm saying? And they out here dazzled by your smile. And typically we draw those energies that are opposite of who we are. So the men that you drawing are sexually submissive because you have a dominant spirit. And they want to be managed by you, to say per se, but you want to be able to set the energy in a space where you're finding somebody that is capable, not just willing, but capable of handling you in another capacity, loving every inch of you, touching all of the sweet things about your body, engaging you. You know what I'm saying? In the beauty that you are. You get what I'm saying? And I think that it will make a huge difference. Tatiana says, hey guys, what do you masturbate with?
Um, Usually my hands. Every now and then I might have like a little massager or a vibrator, but it's usually my hands, and it's usually like just clitoral stimulation. I don't put my fingers inside or none of that.
Why not?
Um, because I don't know. I never really tried, and yeah, I don't know. I've just never tried.
I'm gonna need you to touch all. I'm gonna need you to touch all of it Because in order for you to know how you want someone else to touch it, you have to really do it to yourself. You'd be surprised. Like I'm telling you, I didn't even start using toys and stuff. One of my girlfriends bought me a vibrator for my birthday one year, and I was like, "The fuck?" She was like, "Bitch, quit playing with me." And I was like, "Why did you buy that?" And she was like, "Cause what you're not gonna do is be out here acting like you be having good sex and you." I'm like, first of all, I do have good sex. You get what I'm saying? She's like, "Well, then play with it, and you'll see how much better it could be." And she went along. I was like, "Oh." You, I don't even, but to be honest, and I'll tell you this 100%, I prefer um the natural. I don't want to utilize my hand or an inanimate objects. I want it to be us intimately. I want to be with someone so that we can explore and enjoy these things. So I get it. Mimi said a lot of women found they don't truly start enjoying sex until their late 20s into their 30s. It's just a moment. How old were you when you lost your virginity?
15.
Okay. Like, was it a pleasurable experience, or you was like, I guess I'll do this?
Um, I mean, at first it was just like, okay, well, I like him and blah blah blah. This is my boyfriend, and then it became more pleasurable, and then experience since then have been different. Like I haven't. I'm not saying I've had bad sex before. Yes, but yeah, I don't know. I'm
Mm.
kind of just.
Look at he said I'm greedy. I want them both. Give me the dick and the toy same time. I ain't mad. Um, Headboard Conversations, which is probably Katina, said I was 27 with 3 kids when I had my first orgasm. 3 kids. So she had been doing it. I can say apparently sometime and frequently. You understand what I'm saying? So over what is that? Tone Deaf said, if you don't take your ass to Cummer's Candy Closet and get your stuff right. That's the truth. He listen, all I'm saying is but she gotta know what to get. You get what I'm saying? And what to try. And then in order for you to know that, you have to know what part you like stimulated. Do you like penetration?
Hmm.
Penetration, is it a size thing? Is it angle, position? Like what do you like about it?
I usually like thicker. Like it's size. Yeah. Angle. Yeah.
So you a girthy chick. You like the girth.
Yeah.
And is it the stimulation of the way it rubs your walls? Or is it just the fact that it's inside and it you feel full?
Um.
Look at John like, wait a minute. You want to you want to
I think it's the dang Tracy. I don't even know.
girl, this a whole other session about to go down. We gonna let John in on this conversation, but I'm trying to explain to you. Well, see, Mimi on one. She said she do consults and she don't just sell toys. She actually walk people through the products and get them started if they're beginners. Hashtag www.comerscandycloset.com. I'm just trying to explain. She says she wants people to enjoy sex and not just fuck to be fucking. Listen to what I'm saying, and I need you to be enjoying the intimacies, Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that like really. Toga wants to know if you've ever squirted.
No.
Okay, you ever been really wet?
I mean, not
Mm-mm.
not any
And you
more than normal.
like
No.
a little bit, or do the bed be wet some?
Not regularly. Like not in my everyday having sex. No.
Okay, so again, we talked about. I said a few minutes ago, we're gonna have one of them off air sessions. We have some talking. We sit. We'll make it a group thing. I promise you, it's gonna be a whole situation because that I need you to get a good one. I need you to be loved on intimately, like if we're gonna do it, I want you to be able to enjoy it. I hate that somebody is getting on top of all of this fabulousness and just humping himself to death because that's disturbing. I'm not okay with it, and it's not my experience. I don't want it to be. I don't want that to be the case, sir, ma'am. No, that's messed up. All that flyness, being unappreciated. You get what I'm saying? Like seriously, I just there are bits and parts and pieces of who you are that need to be loved and appreciated. You get what I'm saying? And so that the energy is moving right. You want it to be a whole vibe. That's why I invited you this to let it flow. Like you want it's got to be a whole vibe, a whole something happening. And then when we get down, it's a part of the natural um progression of things. We had a good day. The energy is good. I'm digging you. You digging me. We feeling good. And now this say what? Because everything is feeling so good. The energy is there, and it'll help give you some relaxation. But prior to that, though, I need you to know some more things about your own body so that you can be comfortable with allowing someone else to appreciate them. You get what I'm saying? Have you always been a full figure woman?
Yeah.
You have?
Hmm.
Like serious. So look at Paul and Togo. They own it too. Y'all so ridiculous. Hashtag in Tampa, Florida. Togo, like come to Florida. Just come to Florida. He gonna get you all the way together. Do you date younger men or older men?
Um, I mean, I don't mind the age at this point, so I think I'm old enough to. I'm willing to go like maybe 10, 15 years older than me, so you can
Hmm.
still catch me around like 45. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Togo said, "Do you feel sexy?
Huh?
Do you feel sexy?"
No. No. I
Mm.
think I'm cute, but I don't feel sexy. I don't. No.
I wish you could have seen John's face right in that moment. He was like, "What?" You should have seen his face. Mimi said, "Women deserve more than being human sex dolls, and way too often we're not being pleased properly because we don't take the time to explore. But you also need to know your body to guide them. That's all I'm saying. That's it. It's like to be able to offer that direction." Andrew says she need to get out there and be a hoe respectfully for a while. Go find with the hooks with etc. respectfully. He said, "How do you respectfully be a? You know what? I don't know. I don't know how to respectfully be a hoe, Andrew. I don't. I don't. So Zizi, what I'm gonna ask you to do is just hold on 1 minute, and I'm gonna switch out video so I can chop up with John, and then I'm gonna bring you back on in just one moment. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna add John to the stream, and I'm gonna remove Zizi from the stream. Hey JD,
Hello.
how you doing, kid? Late night.
I am doing fine. First, let me say hello to the midgets that's on set with you.
Hey, how they say hey, how you doing, yo?
I said they came out to play. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my God. You got a whole buffet going on over there.
I hate you so much sometimes. Whatever.
Yeah. Where is Aziza at? Oh my.
I'm gonna add her to us right now because you asked me for it. I'm gonna make sure I add her.
Yeah, you got it.
You want to talk to her, John? You need to talk to
Yeah.
the.
You already know I want to talk to her.
Let me talk to her right now. Hold on. Let me.
I had to go. Hey, I had to go between Facebook and this, trying to add comments. Like I'm on my way.
Oh, that's you. How you help me?
Yeah.
Like, I cannot with you straight up. So we're gonna ask Zizi. Hey Zizi, how you doing, baby girl? He is insisting. So here us three with this. Hey girl, hey.
Hey, boo.
Hey. Hey.
I am on my way. It seems like you having a problem over here in life.
You trying to help her, John?
Yeah, you know I aim to please.
What makes you qualified to help Zizi?
I got about 6 kids.
The number of kids has nothing to do with that.
You're right. It only took me about 7 seconds to make those, but hey.
I'm mad at you at 7 seconds.
Hey, listen, the best 7 seconds of your life.
That's better than somebody saying, well, no, it's not, because 17 pumps could take more than 7 seconds. I would be angry about 7 seconds, sir.
Well, first of all, she said it'd be longer than 7. She said she don't want to go straight to Pound Town. So you got some long strokes to go.
Okay, so yeah. Get to Pound Town. Okay. How do you feel about foreplay? John, your dimple is on 30 today.
Shut up, because she's so cute. Oh my God.
Yes, indeed. So how do you feel about foreplay?
It's needed. It's like she was saying earlier, it stems not just when we enter the bedroom. It may be.
Did he just freeze? Like life shutting down?
A collection of touching, eye contact. So foreplay is good. So for me, foreplay makes me want to have sex with you.
Okay, so walk us through a moment, like, AzizA, don't mind me. Okay, so say you meet up with AzizA and you guys on date night. Okay, and everything is going beautifully or whatever. So from the moment that you thought, I'm gonna take her to Pound Town, before you decide, how do you get her to Pound Town?
How you get her to Pound Town? Well, like she said, first you have to pay attention to her body. What is her body?
We set up the restaurant, John. We set the restaurant.
Oh, we at the restaurant?
Get her to agree to go to Pound Town.
Oh, well, it steals from the conversation. How, how our vibe, how we, flowing, the energy that she's giving off, I'm giving off, is we agreeable, and to see if it could even compatible to get our bodies to align, so it's a lot of times, like you said, for me, it's that energy. So if she's not there, I'm going to feel that. So, especially if I'm here to please you, if you just, I'm going to be like, okay, what's the problem? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're really paying attention to a person, that, you should have those cues. So like you said, we feeding off the energy, good conversation, and see where the night leads.
Okay, so she smiled at you a couple, 2-3 times. She got a giggle on. You know what I'm saying? She did a little brush her hair behind her ear thing, fluff her fro maybe a little bit. You get them to kind of kind of set off a few vibes. You get what I'm saying? And you see, you like, okay, we got to go. Dang. So you get her back to, let's say, your place, not her place. Okay.
All right.
Get her to
okay.
So now you got her in your space. How do you make her comfortable enough to let her hair down?
It starts with the mood. You offer first something to drink, so it's, of course you got to have your spot.
Do you drink?
Sometimes, yeah.
So
she's sometimes drinking. So she got some Cavassier tonight. Okay, I see you, boo.
She probably don't want a damn Cavassier. So she probably don't want Cavassier. But okay, but we're gonna get her a drink, so he will have a drink. So John, offer her a drink.
So boo, would you like a drink tonight? A nightcap?
You are so giggly. I love it right now, because this is exactly what it would be like.
I know, because then I'd be like, "What's funny? What's funny? Like, you want a drink or not?"
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah. Okay. Well, it could be a mixed drink if you want some. Like, so we got drinks on deck. Okay, cool. Of course, learning from older ladies, light some candles. Says, so would you like to watch Netflix?
You Netflix and chilling? You want to?
Yeah.
On Netflix?
I got Prime too, and Hulu, and Disney Plus. So hey, don't matter what
you want to watch.
Yeah, whatever you want to watch.
What you want to watch?
Let's get some Hulu popping.
Oh, okay. What show we watching on Hulu?
You can pick.
Oh, girl. Oh, okay, cool.
You wanna
So
watch-
we might be okay. So we watching the show, letting the show entertain us. Now it's about the touch. It's about the embrace. Is she feeling? Of course, watching those cues. Is she fluffing her hair? Is she tensing up from the embrace that I'm giving her? And then it stems from there. So
Are you a kisser?
yeah, are you a kisser?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Why you don't like to kiss?
She may be more of a biter.
What?
You like the bite?
No, not really. That's not
Exactly.
We're gonna have to get some pussy facts from over there. I'm gonna have to run her pussy facts. Oh my goodness.
Right now. Right now, you ain't getting none. I'm just telling you right now. Y'all watching
Why not? I am curious.
Y'all watching TV and she leaving. Straight up. You gonna watch this show.
Because no, first of all, because I'm still trying to figure it out here. I'm just like, okay, let's see. So now you trying to figure out is the car on?
She already came in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she good.
She left the dinner and she done came to the crib. She here. The car is definitely on, sir.
I know that. So again, it's about now you have to match their energy. Like you said, so if the chase has to be both ways. So yes, you're here, but are you there? You know what I said? Like she said she'll zone out somewhere like, hey, yeah, I left my deli the curling irons plugged up. You can't be thinking about that.
Like,
so
I got a meeting in about 6.
Right. I got to be up at 6 a.m. So what I'm saying is, as well as a man can lose interest also. Like, well, shit, I gave this shit my best shot. And she ain't say, yay, nay, ooh, I like that, ooh, nothing. So you like, oh, okay, what's next? Let me go to the next plan book. Okay, can I phone a friend? So that vibe has to be there. I believe the natural thing about sex is natural. So it's not like a real big, like the best sex is just going to happen naturally.
Oh, let me lay out. That's not true.
You don't think so? You saying it's scripted?
Okay, listen. Let me back up really quick. I'm gonna get you in a second. And it is somewhat scripted. It is. Just bear with me on this. Togo said she's not a kisser. She needs a dom. The attention that he will give her, and she will be so loyal. I said that, and I love that. Togo is like a resident guru. Okay, like literally, you know what I'm saying. But older folks know what they do about the what's. He sees this and he knew exactly what this was. So I'ma just tell you all this. So because you see it resting right here, and people are like, oh, that's such a pretty loop, but he knew what this is. Like this is the hook for a leash. Okay, but you have to know the fit to know it. You understand what I'm saying? And Togo also says that I can be a witness at your college ceremony when you go to Tampa. I would love to be a witness at the college ceremony, but we'll talk about that. Michael Lawson also says while watching TV, you got to be like, come here and cuddle with her and simultaneously position your hand in certain spots to accidentally touch to gauge her response. Let me tell you, Michael, how much I personally hate a faux rub. Faux, F-A-U-X. Okay? Personally, if you're going to touch me, you better touch me with all intention. or keep your hands to yourself. Don't just accidentally rub against me to see how much. I hate that shit so bad. So bad. Like if you're gonna touch me, look me in my face and grab my titty. I'm not playing no games and then see what go down. Or keep your hands to yourself, sucker.
I go full on grope.
And I'm saying that. What you say, AzizA? Go ahead.
I don't want to be like tricked into sex. Like
that is why, and I
if
said
I'm at your house, I already
I'm
understand
sure.
that there's that possibility. I'm open to it already. You don't have to gauge. We done gauged enough. I'm at your crib. I'm just trying to see
what you got.
where you trying to take it.
What's on the table, sir? What's on the table? And so when we start talking about it, the script, John, and the natural experience, the natural, I'm here already. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? And don't she said it perfectly. Don't trick me into sex. I'm here. But it's a whole purpose thing happening, sir. Show up. And that is the true nature of a sub. Like, seriously, I'm here and I'm here to do what you need me to do. What are we doing? Because a dom will come in and kick the door in and have you before you even know it. You understand what I'm saying? You be like, yes, ma'am. And don't you like that, John? You like you like that, John? I know.
Just don't hit me too hard.
Don't hit me too hard.
Just don't hit me too hard.
But if I've come to you and I'm setting your space, a submissive, not a submissive man, but a sub man has no idea what to do with that energy. ZZ. So you have to be in one or two places. So you have to choose in that moment when you're sitting across the table from him. Are you having him? Or is he man enough to have you? You follow what I'm saying? And so we just that's not personal, John. You get what I'm saying?
I didn't say nothing. I'm confident, man.
I know you are, but in that moment, you have to decide: am I having you, or is he man enough to have me? And
who's taking the lead?
The only way you're gonna know that, and I told these people, and Mimi mentioned it, I mentioned it too. You have to know your body. You have to know the things that you need, the things that you require. So if you like penetration, I'm gonna tell you what I learned. And you know, I almost never talk about my sexual stuff. Anyway, if what you can do, what I learned to do before using the actual dildo is lay on my back, and with just because of the flex of the gyration and the change in the structure of the grip or whatever for your vagina, it creates a slight friction in the wall area, which stimulates that muscle and almost gives you a full penetration feeling. You get what I'm saying? So then you can stimulate those nerves as well. It's a problem. I'm not all jokes aside. We really need to have a session, and we can just sit and we can talk about some things, and I can talk to you through. We'll do it on the phone. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? So that you can get to know different parts of your body so when you show up and you sit across the table and you evaluate him, you can decide off jump. Yeah, he probably can get with me. Or, you know what I'm saying? But knowing, or he just, okay, I gotta have this dude real quick. You know what I'm saying? Being comfortable with being the dom in that space too, and not feeling like, damn, this finna be work. You get what I'm saying? Because I know what that's like to be like, damn. Because by all means, you are an absolute boss. I know you. I've worked with you. I've seen you in action. You get what I'm saying? And so that energy determines, hey, look, I need a little bit of this, or I could use a little bit more of that. You have to decide off jump. Like, John got a great game plan. You get what I'm saying? To be in the moment with you and see where you go. But John is a dominant. You get what I'm saying? He don't like to admit that he is, whatever. He'll go with the flow to get the space, but in the right moment, John will pin you upside down and be like, say something else, girl. And he be like, because that's because that's what he think you want in that moment. And if you want it, that's what he absolutely gonna give that to you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't lay John down and be like, but nigga, what did I say? He'd be like, I'm the boss here.
Not the mama.
yes.
Not the mama. But that's it, and that's what I mean. Like when I say sometimes it's unscripted. It's who's taking the lead and that balance of and that fight for control.
That's
something.
That script all that happens. And a lot of men miss that. I promise you. That script. That's why I just told her at dinner before you all even got to the crib. The decision was made off jump. Hey, am I having him or am I letting him have me?
That's what, and that's the thing about a woman. A woman already knows what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and how it's going to happen.
It's fully.
And it's just up to us to just be like, okay, don't fuck it up, and just act like you know what to do.
You know
that
what?
Seems so.
That works for you, but I'm gonna tell you that is the difference between a dom and a sub man. You are a let it flow type dude. That's why we own. That's what the topic is. Let it
flow.
You can be in and out of a situation. You be like, so I'm gonna let her get this control together. Let her feel like she's running this, and then as soon as the situation happened, bam, hello. You thought you was running this? Would you say, John? Not the mama.
Not the mama. Yeah, because I best believe I'm gonna let you know. Hey, I'm here. Don't believe it. I'm no punk bitch here. So you ain't gonna be like, yeah, I came to fuck it. And I will appreciate you if you come and fuck the shit out of me too. Like, I want to thank you for that. But you just gotta let it flow. Aziza, where you stay at? I'm on my way after we long. I got it here. Don't be shy. It's Thanksgiving. We gonna give thanks tonight.
She blushing. Out of control. Don't worry about what she say. Just give her public ad, make her address public. Togo says correct and instantly, you will know if it is not a good fit or match. A dom will know how to match how much time he is willing and able to allocate to the process. Where did I get the strawberry from? This strawberry is from Creative Fruits. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's on deck in this moment, and I thank you very much for y'all not complaining about me eating. This is the only show I get to eat, and I get aside from good eats or not. If I can eat, and nobody get to say nothing about it because I can do it. If I'm sucking and making noises, nobody cares. If I was smacking and shit, I'd be like, "Bitch, could you cut it out?" But you're not gonna suck and make noises, and it'll be okay. Look at Tom. Togo says she is definitely a keeper because if you keep getting her from getting bored and appreciate her, she'll be lower than a bitch. She a Libra.
She a Libra.
Mm-hmm.
So bipolar.
Not at all.
Oh yes, indeed.
Was it HBC assistant said, see men like that will have me wanting to go pound for pound, best round of 3. She sound like half D up in this mud. Get him.
Hey, let's go.
Get him.
I ain't never lost a fight. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm 42 and 1.
Okay, wait, let me be real quiet.
I'm 42 and 1. I'm 42 and 1. I'm 42 and 1.
Yep.
Yeah, just like that.
Not a drop. Togo said, what's her favorite show?
What's my favorite show?
Probably Girlfriends.
I have been rewatching Girlfriends on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to inbox you and say hello, my friend. I'm gonna have to say hello, my friend. Thank you for being a friend. That was the original Girlfriends.
Travel down the road, we sit back against the 7 started from the bottom of the That's the only way to do it. Tucker said he's a Libra as well. I think Z's about to go to Florida.
I'll drop her off at the airport first.
Wait. Shut your ass. No.
Oh.
I love y'all. Togo said 42-1. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. Hey,
John,
the Bulls lost 9 games.
okay. Andrew, she was not here for you to see. Tell her to stand up. We in the bed, Andrew. You stand up.
You
stand up.
Cause I like all my women. She said she BBW. I like her for that. She said I like all my women BBW.
Listen to this. Do you have an appointment tonight?
No.
Indeed.
She's like, no, no.
Wait till I get off this show and inbox you.
God.
What?
Easy. You know what's easy? I swear, if blushing was a thing, Mama, you would be on it right now.
Listen, if I could turn red, my entire face would be red.
Right now. It's adorable though. Michael Love said, "Do you watch porn while masturbating to get you in the mood, or during, or is it just let me get one right quick and about to be on my day?"
I do watch porn. I need the sound.
Oh.
Get more details, Easy. Come
right.
On,
mine.
So you like the sound of it?
Yeah.
So that means she's a talker through sex.
She could be. She probably.
Hey, don't cheese it up now. Talk back to me, baby. Yes. Let the church say amen. Yes, indeed.
Togo said airport shuttle.
Hey, don't mind me, brother. She'll be on a blue light special to O'Hare.
I think it's a battle going on for your affection right now.
It take a little bit more effort than just a couple good jokes.
Don't
worry about it, baby. I'm here all night. I ain't got to work tomorrow.
I'm here all night, and I don't got to work tomorrow.
We're here all night. Don't worry about it. Tell her these jokes don't stop.
They don't stop. Lindsay, what are you wearing?
Oh, I got on a tube dress.
It's a whole dress. You don't.
It's a whole peach. You don't say.
Is this your camera phone or your computer?
My computer.
See, I was going to try to give him a little peek, but we're not. Tilt it down a little bit. Tilt it down. Can we get a screen tilt, a monitor tilt? Let me wait. Let me move the comment. Let me move the comment before they have a fit.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Let me give her the screen by herself. We're gonna make her on the screen by herself.
Yeah, I'm crazy enough. I'm trying to tilt my phone too to see, like, to help. Like, geez, okay, she working with some triple D's over there.
Don't worry about what she got. Don't worry about her triple D.
I got tons of pictures.
Them so tiggo bitties, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh my goodness. Excuse me?
Huh?
Zizi, do they get in the way?
What? Can't lay on my back too long. They be in my neck.
Let me tell you.
Oh, don't worry about that. You got to know how to caress them big. I got some big hands. Don't worry. I could cuff them motherfuckers, baby.
Let me tell you how right into my my breasts are not even like Zizi's breasts are bigger than mine. No, I'm just saying.
Zizi got some triple D's.
But when I lay back, I'm be like, bitch, I'm about to suffocate. Because it ain't okay. It just ain't okay. It ain't that right here. That's how I know when my stuff be swollen. Because then it be sitting right on my larynx. It's not good. It's good. Michael said, "You know who Wesley Pipes is, don't you?" Look at Michael. Come on, Michael.
I do.
You know who Wesley Pipes is?
I do.
I know Wesley Pipes. John, do you send dick pics?
If we in that space.
What place is that?
Where it calls for it. It's just never a random. I mean, if we in there and we have that comfortability, it could be a good morning dick pic, but it's not just, like we have to be on that that level. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been intimate before, or
ask you for a dick pic.
Oh, if she asked me for it, yeah, I'll give you a dick pic, not a problem. But I don't think you should just, talking to a lot of females, they don't like the random just, hello, hi, my name is John, here's my dick, So
No.
Yeah, so
Can you send me a dick pic?
Sure.
Am I on Facebook, or you need my text and my phone number?
However you want to,
Well,
I got you.
How you comfortable saying? Zizi, would you like one too?
No.
I got you, boo. Don't worry about it.
No. I just wanted to add my 2 cents to the.
Hey, dick pic for
because if
everybody.
we in a space that you can send me a picture, I would like a video with the cum shot at the end.
I hear you, boo. Don't worry about it. I'm nasty just like that. Don't worry about it.
Would you consider that nasty?
No, that's not nasty. It's just nasty, but it's not nasty.
Okay. And you say, okay. Tell her to put some Megan on. You so stupid. Why you get you ready to dance to Megan? You want to see if she's right. Don't worry about what she's doing, Andrew. Show up, sir. I'm just saying. I know Scott is like with the cum shot. Yes. Say that, girl. A video. Look at y'all trying to get it. Look at Michael says, Zizi quite a freak. She just shy with it. Hold on. I calls her Zizi. Don't be trying to steal my name either, Michael. I just had to earlier. Her name clearly say AzizA. You call her Zizi after you get to know her. Still in my
They call me Zizi if you're nasty. Call Zizi good and nasty.
Somebody has officially decided to call in. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Every night I gotta prove my love. There better not be no shooters for AzizA. Every night I'm ready to fight. They ain't ready to fight for AzizA.
Send a voicemail.
Thank you for logging on to blowradio.com. This is Headboard Conversations. Caller, you are on the air. Hello.
Hi. I was wondering if one of you guys would adopt my wife. She's she's 22 years old. I'm 63, and I don't understand as to why she keeps complaining, because I buy her everything, and her car is.
Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect this call because
I'm a long time listener, first time caller.
Yeah, we just gonna hang that up really fast. Look at y'all. They're going right in too. Michael Lawson said, I know her. Toko said, oh, she indeed has a side. I just have to help her explore it. Exactly. Andrew said, if Zizi ain't moving right, that might be the problem. I don't think that's the problem. I don't think that's the problem. And Togo said, Zizi, what would you like for me to call you?
AzizA.
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 How about that?
I'd like you to call her AzizA too.
You know what? You are control, John. So cancer possessive. Get it together, sir.
I am. What's mine's is mine's. If they ain't ready to die for it.
She's not yours yet.
I already spoken into existence. She's mine.
Oh, well, let the universe say amen.
Amen.
Let me get my drink and go my business up in this minute. Because Zizi, okay, John first. What won't you do?
I will not lick no toes. Not suck at toes.
Why not?
Because feet are meant to carry you around, not to be in my mouth.
So you eating ass and not toes?
No. No.
Where's your list, sir? Where's your list?
Where,
Put this all
where's
right.
my list? Dude, get your ass out of here. What?
That was the truth. That was them talking about the collar.
Oh.
Andrew said, John, she for the streets right now. Go sit your ass down.
Sorry, Andrew. I seen her first.
She said she for the streets. Apparently, Andrew know her. He is not pleased that you for the streets. AzizA, you know John. You know Andrew.
I don't think so.
No,
Nope.
she said, oh, no. Togo said AzizA too. LOL. Y'all funny. Funny. You know what? I love these shows and I love when people get the opportunity. Wait a minute, time out. AzizA, are you coming to the New Year's party?
If I'm here, yeah.
Are you don't know if you're gonna be in town yet?
Nope.
Okay, well, you keep me posted.
Okay.
Keep me posted. John, it's like, what New Year's party? I see you like, what?
I hate that you know that look. Like, what party we going to?
Are we having a New Year's party? And they say nothing to me. We are having an HBC New Year's party.
I would be there after church.
I know. You're coming right after the bishop say, "I'm dismissed."
Right after.
I will tell you the details and we'll talk about it. It is a 12-hour party from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m.
Oh, perfect. You know me, I'm up all night.
Yeah, I know you do. Kid Late Night is the nickname, babe. So that's just what I'm saying. So it's going down. Tickets go on sale December 1st. And we are offering food. We are, of course, having drinks. My girl Mia from the Bloom Room is going to be there offering chair service. There's a VIP package available. There's all kind of dope shit available for you to come and enjoy a good time. Yes, I am being very particular about who is attending. Extremely particular about it. So much that if you buy a ticket and I don't approve it, I will refund your ticket. How about it? Mm-hmm.
So AzizA, don't leave. I'm expecting to see you at the party.
Don't charge her.
I'm not.
You tried it.
I'm just saying, if she's free on Friday, we could go to lunch.
Well, just gonna have my little piece of cheese.
Oh, that was a real question.
Oh, I mean,
I like Swiss.
you know, inbox me or whatever.
Or whatever. I like Swiss.
Oh, whatever. I like that.
I like Swiss cheese. Nobody asked Alexa to say anything. And she just showed up with a whole discussion about the cheese that I like. And like, seriously, this happened right now. I'm like, what is going on? Let me see. Andrew said, I don't know her. Bring that ass here, girl. Michael, HBC New Year's party sound like an orgy. It's not. I would never publicly invite anyone to an orgy. No,
not that she won't have one. But mind your business.
That's all. Just mind your business.
That's just so we on the same page up in this piece. Togo said New Year's party. No one told my ass. I've been.
You in Florida?
Togo just told you the tickets from Milwaukee to Florida is $29. He not playing no game around this bitch. Togo, it's going down. Who is this? Facebook user said they need a ticket. Facebook user, I don't know who that is. Asia Love said C, and then she says, I'm sure you spelling something. I don't know what that is. That's a start, John. New Year's Eve, it is going down. Or whatever. Come through, sir. Come through, Togo. You just want to watch. Facebook user said they just want to watch. What are we watching? Now, if you become a member on the website, you have an option. Just go be a member. You'll find out some stuff. Or not. Y'all been something interesting, John. Do you have one
Indeed.
night stands?
Excuse me.
Do you have one night stands?
I have. For me right now, I think I'm past that stage because sex has.
I'm sorry. It was a comment.
Oh, okay. Sex for me has went past the physical to more intimate level.
You know what, Andrew? Sir, a $15 Uber and a flight to Tampa. Let me just put my hands there so we can weigh the options visually. Can we see that? Okay. A $15 Uber across the city of Milwaukee at the midnight hour in the city of Milwaukee, or a ticket to Tampa.
How about I just come and get you?
How about boom, 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 boom? Let me find my my sound effects. Y'all make me want to do the sound effects, and it's not a good one. No, people. Listen. No. Okay? Just no. I'm gonna go through. I got a bunch of sound effects here, and now I feel like I need to use them because how about I just shoot you? That bullshit out of here. How about that? Now don't. A $15 fucking Uber or a flight to Tampa. Sir, good. I can't even delete like fast as I could. I could block. It was fucking. You made my forehead sweat a little bit. I'm disturbed. Okay, wait a minute. My bad. This is me being overprotective sister. I'm sorry. AzizA, would you prefer the 50? Exactly. Fall down. Exactly. AzizA, I'm sorry, sis. Would you prefer the $15 Uber or the flight to Florida? Not that you have to accept either, but if we're weighing options here.
No. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to Florida.
And under the circumstances. I mean, now there could be some other things that change. We have no idea. You get what I'm saying? But comparatively speaking, sir. And we don't want to
Damn, now they kicking the Uber drive? Damn.
Listen, we just weighing out options on the greatest experience for my little sister.
Well, it ain't his fault that Andrew stayed in Milwaukee.
It's not. but Andrew could. Andrew is booked 2 flights to Tampa and said, "Oh, we going to Florida?" Less.
I'm gonna send my driver. That's what he said. I'm gonna send my driver to come and get you. My people will be in touch with your people.
That's not what he said.
I know. He said he's gonna send a $15 Uber.
I done cried. I know. At this juncture, what we not gonna do is shortchange my baby sister. It's not gonna happen. We just talked about her experiences and how it starts before the moment. We're gonna weigh our options full and thoroughly before we make offers. That's what we're gonna do. And Togo said, "Look, I always make quick trips to the city, in and out." I see you, Rika. Headboardconversations.com. That's headboardconversations.com. Also find us on YouTube. I'm building up my YouTube subscribers because eventually, as much as I love Facebook, social media, and all stuff, we're gonna have to get up off their stage because they block too much, and I just can't have it. I can't have it. I need to be able to do the show in full swing. And what I cannot do is keep having to run back and shut my channel down and restart because Facebook said, UMG, and whoever else, Warner Brothers said. So we need to get all this stuff.
And shut my channel down and
Is that what we do? We gonna watch it and be on it?
UMG.
I like looking at myself. I'm so vain right now.
Can you push the mute button there?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you. Would Lyft be better? Not if he's still in the state of Wisconsin. Goodbye. Okay, I'm sorry, AzizA. My bad, sis. Would Lyft be better? Okay, I'm just saying. I just want to know because I don't mean to speak for my sister. She grown, but we saw her. Don't make me take my glasses off.
It take a whole lot more effort than just a ride. So
it's gonna be a good ride though. Look, right when you said that.
Are you afraid? Do you like the ride?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at my sister said, where's the effort? She pissed off too. So it ain't just me. Where's the effort? I'm gonna send a Uber. And that's not even me. I'm here with y'all. My sister said, where's the effort? Andrew said, shit, I get $300. I got 300 singles for her when she get here. And the stripper fantasy she been waiting to do. Well, Andrew, let's see if you have a stripper fantasy. I'm sorry, AzizA, do you have a stripper fantasy?
I didn't. I mean,
I didn't sign up for this.
No. No. So, yeah.
Okay, y'all. A Facebook user, I believe, is let me make sure I know who that is. So I can make sure I got the right person. Wants to know if you were. It's Rika. Okay. It is Rika. Wants to know, would you date a female?
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Did you have a bad experience?
It's a lot of it just be headbutting a lot. So it's different.
Understood.
It's a lot of feminine energy.
And you would like to be the feminine energy in the space if it's gonna be any. I understand that.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why I don't date women, because I'm the girl.
Yeah.
I'm the girl. and yeah, I'm the girl. That's it.
That's pretty much it.
That's it. That's it. Look at John. John?
Yes.
Have you had an experience sexually that you would not want to share with anybody?
What do you mean by like a bad experience or experience with a person?
An experience that you would not want to share with anybody. Like, I'm never telling nobody this shit happened.
Yeah, quite a few experiences like that. Yeah.
Tell me about one.
Well, you just told me that I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Oh, you don't have to say who it is.
I mean, I had some lopsided experiences. I had some funny experiences. Lopsided is more so the experience when my partner is holding back, especially when they're a new partner. They're enjoying the experience, but is not like, why are you making that face? Don't make that face.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Like I said, I feed off your energy. So I know when you're, especially like we've been talking for a while. So if you're holding back, I will receive that. And it's like, you don't have to fight with yourself. I feel that, if we're both consenting adults, let it flow. You know what I mean? So it's like that that messes up the experience for me. You know, it's like, what is the problem? Where are we missing at when they're fighting within their head? Like, my body's here, but my mind's not. I think I'm more so, I want your mind more than I want your body.
These days?
Yes, these days.
Okay. How did you get to that space? Because the JD I know was knocking them down like trees.
Well, it comes with maturity. Don't get it twisted. I'm here to blow it back out.
You still knocking them down like trees?
Yeah, I'll blow it back out. But even after that, it has to be some substance there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectable 37.
Tell the truth.
37.
I know. I like tell the whole truth for you.
Yeah. I'm a respectable 37.
Respectable 37?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I literally have been knowing you for at least 15 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Pumpkin, you're such a grown man now.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've grown or matured sexually over these years?
Is how matured. One, it's not about myself when it comes to sex. I'm not just here like, it's more so the pleasure, me pleasuring you is my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I'm giving you everything I got to please you and that you're pleased. So it's not just, all right, well, I'm finna go knock this little pussy off and get mine. And she like, yeah, where'd that come from? I'm sorry. After a while that was good. I gotta go. That's, good when you're young, but when you older and want something different, it's about, being pleased with your partner and pleasing your partner.
AzizA, I think like for the first time on the show, like we got at least 3 or 4 of them like, this me. This me. Ma'am. I from a sister who agrees with you about, my inbox be dry because my shit be dry, but our selections be negative is where that comes from. People understand that. People be saying stuff to you, but you be like, nigga, go salam, sir. So how do you sort through the bullshit for the good shit?
Well, I mean, I'm usually gonna give them maybe 2 or 3 messages before I decide whether or not I'm gonna keep responding or not. And it's really like, if you smooth, and I don't get creep vibes from you in them couple of messages, then we can keep the conversation going. But really for me, it's all effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even though I might converse with you on a regular basis, if all I'm getting from you is what you doing or a good morning, like it got to go beyond just the inbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see how you gonna try to take it off of social media.
Have you tried dating apps?
No, I realized that I have never really dated. I just end up in relationships with people that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, it was the boy from the hood. As I got older, it was like, oh, we work together. So, yeah, I ain't never really dated like that.
So you just dating people that you're familiar with,
right?
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to do that again.
You don't want to do that again? Hi, I'm a stranger. My name is John. How you doing?
Hey, stranger.
How you doing, stranger danger? Can I meet you in the park after dark?
That's the creep vibe I be talking about.
I know.
So now
it's so easy to be a creep. It's so easy to be like, how you doing? I was just wondering, Did you? Hey, I want to drink your bath water today. That's some bullshit, you know. Oh, she just got on the whole conversation there. Oh, this is my producer, y'all. Hold on, hold the line, please.
Important shit happening.
Yeah, that's our new sponsor, Bacardi.
Thank you for locking on blowradio.com. This is Headboard Conversations. How may I help you?
Hello. I was just wondering if I can get some advice.
Well, we'll do our best.
Yeah. So like tomorrow, I'm going over. I don't know if you guys are used to like relationships and stuff. I assume you guys are. But I've been watching for a lot, and I'm going to my girlfriend's house for Thanksgiving tomorrow, and like she wants to do the deed, but I've never. It'd be my first time, and so I don't know exactly like what I should do or how I should prepare.
Do what deed, huh?
What deed? Yeah.
Like sexual intercourse.
And this will be your first time having sexual intercourse?
Yeah.
Or the first time having sexual intercourse with her?
For the first time ever.
And you decided
Oh.
For like 2 years, but but now she wants to do it tomorrow.
Are you do you feel like you're ready to do it?
I'm I'm a Catholic, and my parents, don't want me to have sex before marriage, but I think I'm ready, and I don't know. I think I care a lot about her, and someone who I feel comfortable with. So I think I'm ready for it, but I'm not sure if I should do it going against my parents' wishes. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I do understand what you're trying to say, and though we are not legal advisors, we are not counselors, and we are not doctors, professionals. These conversations that we are having are amongst casual people having discussions. I want to just throw that out there so we are not legally telling you what to or not to do in your situation. It's just some conversation that we're having from a perspective of respect for religious structure. And because you said that you are Catholic, and that sounds like you are a practicing Catholic, we both know, well, I don't know if the rest of my guests know, but that is strictly against your policies or religious sect. And I'm going to encourage against it. And if Catholics are encouraging you to be married before you are intimate, then I'm going to encourage you to consult with a priest as well as someone within your religious fold who can give you better guidance than us just telling you to go with what you feel and how you feel, because that is a huge step. And to be able to say, just because you feel good about somebody in the moment, the commitment that's required based on your religion, not just your parental acceptance, is very, very intense. And you should be sure 100%, as opposed to just some people that you just met offering some advice.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from.
With all due respect.
Yeah, for sure. And it's not like I just wanted to, get some perspective from like other people from other backgrounds and whatnot. And it's not like what you say is like if I'm going to make the decision, like yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just been thinking about it too, and I have friends personally that are the same religion and stuff and whatnot, but they do the same thing, and it's kind of like a cyclical effect where kind of pushes me and pressures me into doing it too. Although I definitely feel like I'm ready, but
one of my viewers also said to ask you, Catholic, ask him, is he or she, is she worthy of the sin? Whose wishes is more are you afraid of, your parents or God? And is the coochie worth going to hell for?
well, when you put it like that, then it's probably not worth going to hell. But
I'm just keeping it 100. Like seriously, because we all know that based on different religions and advisor of religious structures, this may totally go against that. And what we could advise, in our history and our background and um our beliefs may not align with what you have in store for yourself. And I could offer you some information, offer you some advice, but I would suggest that if your Catholicism is a strong part of your life, then that you go to an advisor that is within that sect and be able to get some clarity. Otherwise, you may be stepping outside of a place. Now, if you're looking to change your vision, this might be a whole nother prospect, but I don't advise that in such a important decision.
okay, thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome. Thank you for calling. I appreciate
thank
that.
you. I really like your smile. By the way, have a good
Thank
night.
you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, our Cash App is $Kid Late Night. You
John,
know, you
cut it, John.
okay.
Don't.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye. Listen, so let me, before I close out on Blow Radio and continue the rest of the show, I just want to keep it 100 with you. Like what we do here on Headboard Conversations, I want to have all the conversation. I want to have all the details. I want to have, like, anybody can call in. We can talk about everything. But when we go into like offering information and advice, I am not a professional. This is us having, our opinionated discussions. And I don't want you to feel like our word is bond, even though it's just, we're here to have great conversation. You get what I'm saying? If you want to, if you're Catholic, and Togo said this right here, Catholic said, tell him if he wants to fuck, then he should get married to make his parents happy, but tell him that I said a nut is a wonderful thing. It is a beautiful experience. You what I'm saying? However, according to your religious practice, I think that he should be he should be advised by people who follow the same practices, unless he's willing and ready to step outside of that structure. Because that's the advice that we'll give him. It'll be outside of that structure. And I see you, what Koji King.
I ain't got nothing. Hey, you hit it.
Okay, King of the code.
Hey, I have my 2 cents. You said everything that needed to be said, as far as it. But our same beliefs. If you worried about like the one comment said, is it worth your parents' approval, or it sounds like you really grown, and like I'm still trying to see why you worry, said, but it's a lot that goes behind that that act. It's not just the act, it's giving yourself to somebody. So like you said, I would say don't fall into the temptations unless you're ready to take that step.
Mhm.
And like you said, talk to one of your practicing ministers that's at your
Come on,
at your church.
come
Shut
on.
up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for calling Headboard Conversations. Thank you for calling Headboard Conversations on BlowRadio.com. Can you please hold? Thank you.
No.
Okay, so what we're going to do is take a quick transition. I love when the show runs over, but we do have a time on BlowRadio.com. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us. Give me like 90 seconds of your time, and we're going to transition because I want to keep this conversation going. Zizi, are you good on time? Excellent. Let me unmute her real quick. Say that again, baby girl. Your microphone is muted. Unmute your mic.
I said I'm good. I ain't got no job.
Indeed.
You ain't got no job, baby. Yes, you do.
Oh my God, let me mute him right now. So we'll be right back for the continued segment of Headboard Conversations, exclusively running on BlowRadio.com live, but available on all major pod stream platforms. This is your host, Madam Just Patrice, and I'm so excited when we get that type of discussion. But give me about 90 seconds max, and we'll be right back with you. Thank you for logging in, and until next week, Wednesday. I holla.
The headboard, the headboard, live body down. It's about to go down. We'll be banging it all night. Banging the headboard. Yeah, I'll touch you right there, baby. Let's talk about it. We'll be bringing that headboard. Let's talk about it. Tell me about it. I wanna hear about it. Yeah. Can't wait to hear headboard.
And we are back. It is your host, Madam Treese. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us for part 2 of this awesome segment, Let It Flow, with my host, my guest, AzizA, and Kid Late Night in the building. I'm dope. I love when people call in for a good conversation. I love when people call in to talk to my guest, and we want to get that conversation on and popping. I see that somebody called. The Michael Lawson said, "Who sing this? This production was made specifically for the Headboard Conversation show by the Wavy Gang." Shout out to the Wavy Gang, Brandon and the boys for making a dope ass intro for the show. If someone else, I think Andrew said that he was calling. Is that you calling, Andrew? Give us a call back and I'll put you back on. I wanted to make sure I took a pause right here for so we can transition. Let me see. Gotta add that get to the draws added to the get to draws place. You can have it if you want the what's it called, the jingle, the intro mix until they release the actual single, which is pretty dope. Togo said, "Wait, no job, no worries, no job, no children. I'm a realtor. Sounds like that Tampa ticket should be on the way. Get it, Togo." He said, "Don't worry about it, mama. I got that." I'm just saying that Tampa ticket is sounding so much better than that goddamn $15 Uber all day. I'm just simply saying. So none
Coronavirus rate is high in Florida right
clearly is high in Wisconsin as well. They about to shut us the fuck down. Right.
now. They shut everybody down. But anyway,
So what I'm saying is, if you are what's up, Andrew, call back 414-885-4739. 414-885-4739. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love when people comment, they inbox me. My little inbox be trying to juke. I appreciate that. So John,
yes.
we did he? Here's the call again.
Call from.
Let me get it together. Thank you for logging on to Headboard Conversations. This is Madam Treese. How may I help you?
This Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
This Andrew.
Put me on with ZZ.
She can hear you, and while you call, you're making demands, sir. This is my line, and as a madam, I don't do sub.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm Aquarius.
You sorry, but you an Aquarius? That's nice. I'm a Gemini. Welcome to my show.
That's where the demand shit come from.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, ZZ.
So no. How you doing, Andrew?
How you doing?
I'm awesome. Thank you. Ever walk into somebody's house and don't speak? That's so awful.
You said walk into your house and don't speak?
That's just what you did.
No, if I came to your house,
would you like to speak to my sister?
I'll have some wine for you, some cheese and shit.
For me or for AzizA?
It's your house.
It is
First
my house.
for you.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I'll walk in your house and get you some wine, some cheese and shit.
What kind of? I don't want no shit though. No, what
No,
we got?
You know how black people talk, girl. You better stop playing.
Well, I'm just saying, though. You better come catch this work real quick, Andrew. Now, would you like to speak to my sister?
No.
That's your sister?
It is. How
from
would
the
you?
same mama?
No, it's not. She's my sister from the same universe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, would you like to speak with my sister?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do we show up to somebody's house and ask to speak to their sister? Yeah.
Here go this cheese. Here go this wine. Can I speak to your sister?
What is my sister's name, honey?
ZZ?
That is not what she authorized you to call her.
What she want me to call her?
She
for
said
now?
it several times.
AzizA? AzizA?
Ooh, there we go. She's not feeling that. I don't think she's available at this time. Would you like to try later?
AzizA? She trying to school. She trying to school me. She trying to send me like a little.
It's not personal. This is how we get down, my love. No, her name is AzizA, and she gave me the phone about 2 minutes ago. So the fact that we
She
still
gave you the what?
The bum.
Bum 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 bum.
No, would you like to try again, sir? I'm with it. I'm here to try to make this happen.
What's bum 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 bum? What's that?
See, that's how I know you young. It's cool because back in the day, that's the disconnect sound.
Oh damn. No, I ain't young though.
So she got that when you didn't say her name properly.
All I was hearing was ZZ this, ZZ that.
Right,
ZZ
but her
this,
name on the
ZZ
screen
that.
says AzizA.
Oh, I don't see her name on the screen. I just see them big, beautiful cheeks, that natural hair.
What you think, ZZ? You want to talk to Andrew?
Yeah, sure.
Well, she will, sir. Don't try to offer directive in my house. This where the problem be, babes. It's still
you already let me in.
I no, I didn't. You are standing at the door. Now, would you like to come all the way in?
Door?
Absolutely.
I got you cheese and wine. I'm still at the door.
Absolutely, my love.
Damn.
You see the wall is giving you your life right now.
Damn.
Now she said that she would talk to you, so I'm gonna give you a moment. You got about 30 seconds before I feel like you need to be disconnected. Make it good, sir.
You trying to disconnect me already?
I'm not. She told me to hang up on you a long time ago because you messed up her name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I messed up on your name, but I heard them calling you ZZ. So I was like, oh, okay, ZZ.
Well, she's there. Hello, AzizA.
Okay.
How you doing, AzizA?
What's up? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm having fun.
Can't hear her.
You can't. Are you calling directly on the phone line? Because you're not gonna hear her. You got to be listening to the show.
Oh yeah, this direct. This. I pay this phone bill every month.
No, I'm just saying, you calling me direct. You have to be listening to the show to hear her, or you're gonna only hear me.
Oh, I gotta turn it up. It's a delay.
She's on the air like you're on the air, my love. But she can hear you.
Oh, she can hear me?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why she ain't saying nothing?
Because you ain't said nothing to her.
You got some beautiful teeth too. I like her beautiful teeth.
He likes your beautiful teeth, sister.
Thank you. Thank you. God and a toothbrush.
Look, it's a delay. It's definitely a delay.
Is it?
Oh, she said thank you. Okay. You welcome, baby. That Uber comment, that was a joke. That was a joke. I was just trying to make the show interesting.
I got that.
Oh, she said she got that. Oh, you got that? Yeah, I'm glad you got that. I was just joking. But if we talking or whatever, we getting along, shit, Tampa ain't nowhere. I own a trucking company. Tampa ain't nothing.
Okay.
Tampa ain't nothing. Florida ain't nothing. California, whatever. We hit it off.
Okay. Yeah. You got any other? I mean, do you have like a question for me or something?
or whatever, as far as like, getting to know you, you getting to know me, that's making you comfortable. If you need all that's not a problem at all.
Okay.
Okay, how about you send her information to Headboard Conversations at gmail.com.
Yeah.
This conversation is long and uninteresting. I'm sorry. I
That's
appreciate
because I'm trying to listen to the TV and the phone at the same time.
there's a lot going on.
It's-
I understand that. So if you would like her to be
Yeah,
able to
it
reach out to
definitely is.
you, so why don't you send an email to headboardconversations at gmail, and I will forward her your contact
that sounds
information, and then you can go from there. Okay.
that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll do that.
Excellent. Headboard Conversations at gmail, and then I will forward your information to my sister. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for calling,
Cool.
Andrew. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Listen, John, get back on here. Look, sir, ma'ams. Let me just. Okay, listen. Okay. Look, I just want y'all to see. Listen. Everybody got that. Let's be clear. I'm not mad at Andrew for calling a man to do his job. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that because you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? A closed mouth will not get fed. Let's be clear about these parts. Andrew may be an amazing man. We don't know this. How and ever. What I would like very much, and this is where I be having issues with men and their lack of attentiveness. Like, all jokes aside, like, not to be funny or whatever, we have spent the last 2 hours, because now it's 12:15, talking about how to engage this particular woman and what it is that this particular woman, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Had what interests, and though I appreciate the call in, because I mean, shit, some motherfuckers is watching and listening right now saying, man, I could and ain't did a goddamn thing. So we're not gonna diss Andrew. You get what I'm saying? I just gonna implore him to be a bit more attentive. Watch the video back before you call, before you reach out. Watch the video back and catch some details. You understand what I'm saying? Like, so sincere. Somebody else is calling anonymously. Let's see what they're on, because I'm for the hang up right now.
Call from
Aquavius.
Thank you for calling Headboard Conversations. This is Madam Treese. How may I help you? Hello.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
How may I help you?
I wanted to be featured on the Headboard Conversations. I have some questions for the dude on the right. What's his name? I think it's like Jonathan.
John, he can hear you.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. Chief.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that Jonathan guy.
He can hear you. I don't have capacity.
I think after midnight they turn into pumpkins.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure he'll try to call back, and that's fine, because I want you to be comfortable with having these conversations and making the call available. But don't call here on no bullshit, because do I look like I'm in the mood? Do I look like I allow that? Because something about me must say it's okay, because it's not. Don't do it. Let's see. Andrew said, "How a nigga talking about another dude performance issues? Gay." And I have another
Call
call
from
coming in. Let's see. I want to thank you for calling Headboard Conversations. How may I help you?
Hi, what number is this?
Headboard Conversations. How are you? How may I help you?
Hi, did Andrew just call there?
Was that Andrew?
Did he just call this number?
This is the number that he called.
Do you mind if I ask, like, what is this?
Sure, this is Headboard Conversations.
What do y'all do there?
This is let me just double check this discussion. Is this who I think it is?
No.
Absolutely is, since my phone number has your number saved in here.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey, Pumpkin.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. I thought it was going to be a practical joke, but you cussed me out on your show.
Oh, I was
so
listen. I'm like, hold on. I know she not. Let me check. You said, look,
Right,
you had to
right.
hold the
You know I'm
phone.
not.
You had to hold the phone out way out here, like the devil.
I was going to play a good joke on y'all. I want y'all to know Patrice ain't fair. Hey, AzizA, how you doing?
Who is that?
Okay, well let me be clear about this. How is it that y'all can hear her in the right now and Andrew could not hear her in the right now?
No, I will say it is difficult because I'm looking at the screen and I can hear you. It is kind of difficult.
I'm just saying.
No, I hear you. I hear you on that.
Zizi, can you hear her?
Got a little laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear her, Tatiana, when she said
No.
You can't, but she's like responding to you in real time.
I can hear you just fine, but I can't hear AzizA.
Oh, okay. We need to figure out how we can resolve
like
that.
on my television. I have you guys on YouTube, by the way. It looks really great in my living room. But
thank you. That's awesome.
real time.
Okay, I want to just say this really fast. Okay, so Tatiana is my mua. No, she has not done my makeup in like 1,000 weeks. Okay, and you shut up, John. You get what I'm saying? And so I have been full makeup in for some time. No, ma'am. Don't. I appreciate what you're saying. That you ain't called me and said, Patrice, I'll beat your ass for that bullshit makeup you've been doing. I've been doing decent. But what I'm saying is, so when you see my face and it be beat to death, shouts out to face flare. You know what I'm saying? This is the in-between stages. And I know she be in and out on some stage. But for New Year's, you bitches better be ready. I just want to say that. Because you don't even know my life. Like I know my life. What's going to happen?
But let me tell you, when I say I was about to pee on myself, when she said, did Andrew just call this number?
Andrew.
I was about to be like, oh, this is the funny.
Hello, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't like. I see. I told you it was a delay.
And I explained to you that I understand that is a delay, Andrew.
Your fan page got right on my.
They did immediately. They got right on that ass, sir.
I was just saying, tired of my girl. Like, I just want to say, like, I love your format, your layout. Like, you're doing a great job. Like, it was so professional. Like, even how you got it going on, like everything. Like, you're doing a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, commenting and calling in. You know what I'm saying? I like that's what's happening. I appreciate that. I'm mad about you and that $15 Uber though.
No, I know. We were sitting there like going crazy. Like, she right on your heels over there, $15 Uber.
I'm sorry, because I'm like, what we can't never do. Never, sir. We're gonna weigh the options though. We're gonna weigh the options. And not the $15 Uber. I see you. I see you.
Back to time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, P.
Hey, babes. Also, just so you know, your voice is very distinct. Just
You
so
do
you know,
it.
just so you know, also your voice is very distinct, and I'd have been like, who's playing with Todd's voice, even if I didn't recognize the phone
Man, no,
number.
I knew I should have put an accent on like back in the day we playing around.
You would have had to, because if I had assumed that it was you, I'd have been like, oh my goodness, who the fuck is this playing on the phone?
Yeah,
Thank you for hanging out with us today.
we're still hanging out. Good show, P. Good show. Keep going. Bye, AzizA.
Bye.
All right, bye, y'all.
All
Love
right,
you guys.
babe. All right, bye-bye. So, y'all, listen, I love y'all. I love everything about what it is that we do. John,
Yes,
are you a pussy eater?
for sure.
Ziza, why did that make you blush? She was like, do you like oral, Ziza?
Yes.
Getting
Oh
or
yes.
she said yes. Getting or giving?
Both of them.
Both of them. Okay. Is that like a part of natural foreplay?
Yes.
That's what goes into the foreplay for him, for you, as opposed to him just saying, ooh, you wet, okay, let me go in real quick, whatever. You prefer the sensualness of all the playing.
Yes.
I think I just fell in love.
You said you just fell in love? Okay. Somebody's playing on my phone, y'all. Hold 2 seconds.
Call from.
LaQuavius.
Okay. I've sent the caller voicemail. Goodbye.
Thank you. I don't have time for the LaQuavius games. LaQuavius, please stop playing on my phone. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't have time to play on the phone, LaQuavius. Okay. Thank you. If you call with real, genuine questions, or don't call playing on my phone, because I'll hang up on you. I don't have no problem with that. Okay. So, indeed, AzizA, is there anything that you would like to ask a guy, if you could ask anything?
Let me think about that for a second. Is it
anything? Like why do guys? Because there's a couple guys on that can answer that question, and we got a pretty solid crowd right now. So I'm no, John. If you could ask a woman anything, with all these women present, what would you ask?
Damn, I feel crazy now that I'm on the spot. Question. Okay. When y'all pick and choose, why don't y'all be direct with a guy instead of letting the guy make a fool of himself when he's inboxing you all the time?
I've never personally let a guy make a fool of themselves. I'm very upfront with whether or not I'm interested or not. Because attraction is a thing for me. So if I'm not attracted already, then I'm not even gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, waste your time over here.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes it's funny.
And the reason I asked that, I am not that. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'll shoot a shot. If the rebound didn't come back this way after 1 or 2 days, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay. But then you see these clips or women posting screenshots. This nigga every morning, good morning, boo. How you doing, beautiful? Oh my goodness, how you doing? You have a great day. And they're not responding. Why don't a woman give them this?
Darnell.
To accept.
Caller will be right with you. 1 second. Okay, continue your statement, John.
Why don't y'all give a guy the courtesy like, yo, hey?
Because sometimes what you think is shooting a shot is not shooting a shot. Like legitimately, that's just you. It's nothing. Like you thought that she was doing something, and I've heard several women earlier say, "Where's the effort?" and your lackluster engagement is not a shot, sir. It's you peeping through the blind. What the fuck? Get out. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, what you doing? WYD, good morning. That is not shooting a shot.
No, I'm saying, but that's you see the screenshots like that, like he done said something to you 7 days in a row, 21 days.
Yeah,
I mean,
she can just diss him or tell him no thank you.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just find it hilarious. And please believe, no, I am not that guy gonna be, like I said, you get a 2 or 3 day max. Oh, she didn't respond. Okay, I see it's still on not read or checkbox, whatever.
She can be easily disinterested without trying to dish you.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
gotta know these social cues.
Yeah,
that part.
It's
that
social
part.
cues are difficult to follow online.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd say that. I mean, it's social media, but it's still media. It have to be read. How do you read a social cue if there is none?
Well, yeah. I guess for me, even through just daily conversation, like we were talking earlier, if I don't feel that kickback, if it's just me always reaching out, just say for instance, if we talking, we got a general, just say rapport on an everyday basis.
Mm-hmm.
And if I have to reach out first all the time, I will lose interest.
Understood.
Yeah.
That should tell you something though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see who's on the phone and just speaking it into existence. Not in the mood for no games. Caller, you are.
I am not Jonathan.
Can I help you?
Shit, what up?
Hello. How can I help you?
Yeah, I got some pet advice. Kind of weird.
Okay, so let's be mindful of our safe space and our restrictions while we're doing that. You're welcome to be honest. Just let's be respectful.
Yeah, shit. Nothing unsafe about fucking circumcising my cat, bro. What the hell?
Why would you do that? No animals.
Block.
No cats. Block it immediately. Yeah, because nobody does that. No animals, no kids, and no dogs. We don't do no animal, no kids, no old people. You know what I'm saying? Just saying what I say. Let me add John back real quick. You know, this is the one thing you had to figure out about, blocked, all the way blocked right now. You know, I don't do anonymous calls. That's funny.
The fact that he thought that was funny, like,
Yeah,
bro, go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah, you should probably take a nap, sir. Take a nap.
Get ready for your green bean casserole tomorrow.
Not the green bean casserole.
Yes, the green bean casserole.
The potato salad with the raisins in it.
Or peas in the macaroni and cheese.
That's what y'all doing. That's how y'all doing. It's okay. Let him go. He's okay. It's okay. It's okay, guys.
I want my stovetop stuffing.
You know what? Stovetop is good.
With the lies you tell, woman.
I like stovetop. Depending on what you put with it. I'm not saying I make dressing only, but stovetop stuffing and dressing is not the same thing. So let's and they're used for different things. So don't do that.
Don't dare try to defend no stovetop. You can't defend it.
I eat it. I gotta defend it.
Don't defend it. Just some things you just got to keep to yourself. That's like putting sugar in your grits.
Yes, indeed. No, that wasn't for you, but this is. This is somebody inboxing me. So this is y'all mind my business.
Yeah, we am. Are you from Milwaukee, AzizA?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to be sexy like Patrice when I grow up.
AzizA is Milwaukee legacy around these people. Do it. She's Milwaukee legacy. And the sweetness of her is so fly. To me, I think a lot of people miss the opportunity to experience who she is because of who she is. And so I'm just really honored that she's hanging out, having this conversation.
I can't wait to really get to meet her in person.
John is not playing no games. Tell you right now, John don't play no games. He a full Cancer. And he like, and so I said what I said. And hey, girl.
And I mean what I say. Okay. And she throw up the East too? Okay, Buffalo County. Okay, Buffalo County.
Keith.
Ooh, okay. Oh, so you on the other side. Okay. I ain't gonna be mad at you, boo.
Chill.
Power to the people.
Nice. Y'all, power to the people. You have no idea. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, like, so when we were living as close as we were, I'd be like, I used to say to myself, if people knew like this whole area, I'm like, you have no idea how dope what's happening around this bitch. You about to lose, y'all losing on this fight that's happening right here. Like I would have, if I'd have known, if I was somebody else when I known, I probably would have been sitting on the corner. Like when it's outside soon. Nice. Anyway, so what I'm explaining to John is I think that sometimes the communication between men and women is not as difficult as y'all make it seem.
You're right.
Like you said, some women feel like, you know, they you're gonna try to set this mood and it's not a script. It's a script. The script already happened before she showed up. She showed up and said, if he don't fuck us up, he gets some. If he don't mess us up, he gets some. And so often y'all really like blow it. Like
true.
How do you advise your brethren to be quiet?
I honestly, like, I think it's more so if we having a strip, as you say, the script is already written. It's cues there that you should pick on, and a lot of times we miss to do more or to do less. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel comfortable, and the rest will fall into place. So I think we really miss those cues on how, you know, letting things flow. And then sometimes when we miss those, we try to overcompensate, you know what I'm saying, by doing too much.
Do dudes really be that focused on trying to fuck?
Sometimes.
Damn. That's messed up. It's not that hard.
It's not, because I'm going to say this. It's not when it's not when she's all there. When it's a good back and forth.
She showed up though, like ready to go, and in that moment, like it's just a quick brush to the left or a quick brush to the right, and it's nothing to make it happen. Because she came ready.
But you could be over, and I have to admit to this, you could be overly aggressive, even though she's there. You didn't take your time with it, and then sometimes you took too long to make the move. You know what I mean? So like I said, I could admit to that. Like, you just, oh, hey, you here? God damn, you didn't let, you know, and I think it's just on that woman's comfortability with you, or her comfortability with herself. Like, I know I'm here, I'm ready to go. You don't gotta woo me, you don't gotta finesse me, as AzizA Bay said. You don't have to try to trick me into giving you some pussy. I'm already here to give you some pussy. So it's already what's the step? What? Don't laugh. It's already so it's are we hitting those cues?
AzizA, why am I laughing?
Because he said AzizA, man.
Yes.
Slid that right on in there.
Well, man, let me show up. Hello. John, you are so funny, dude.
You already know if it's mine, I'm going for it. And show up on her next day in Tampa. Like, yeah, hey, so I'm gonna let you know the rules to this. Yeah, she better be back at the hotel at 11:58.
I just want y'all to know that John is a frequent flyer.
Yeah.
I just want to say that John is a frequent flyer, and he show up like, yes. What's up?
I got a question.
Please, let's proceed with questions. Come on.
So, how much, like for guys, how much of who you really are you showing out the gate? Because, like for me, okay, this is why I'm asking that. Because if I'm at the house, right, we already have a level of comfortability. Because I'm not just people are killers. Like, I'm not gonna just show up to your house and I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So we done built up to that point of getting to one house or another. Like for me, you don't have to do all of the, let's Netflix and chill. Let me see how comfortable you are. Like, be yourself. Let's have fun all the way into the intimacy. Like, let's melt all that together. Like I would be more turned on by your authentic self than you trying to be the perfect, you know what I'm saying, trying to trick me into it, or you know what I'm saying, you trying to adjust yourself because of what you think that I want.
But okay, and instead, can I say something?
Yeah.
So in that moment, if you know you there, like, man, you don't got to trick me. Let's get it cracking. How comfortable are you with just like, hey, what you about to do? What you about to do to me? You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have to find. It's that, like I said, it's that balance where I don't want. No, Trees, you can't say that. So it's like I don't want to fuck this up just as much as you don't want to come out. Hey, I want some of that dick tonight. You'll be like,
no, because the simple part of that is you have to know just as well as she needs to know whether the person you are with is in submissive or dom mode. Period. Who's in control here? You understand what I'm saying? And if you are going to be in control of this experience, then be fucking in control of the experience. Man, whether you're the man or the woman. You get what I'm saying? If you've met a woman and she's looking for a man to be in control of the experience, I suggest that you take the reins, sir, and pay attention to what it is that she said that she needs to get her to a certain space and make the moment happen. She's already showed up. That's more than half the battle, sir. Like,
I agree.
I know you agree, but understand also that if she show up and she like, so we fucking or no? Guess what mode you in, whether you know it or not. Guess what mode that you just stepped into?
Submissive.
Good, and you gotta be. But you know what I'm saying? So you can't show up dom and being overly aggressive and being, I'm about to get this pussy. Because the truth of the matter is you're gonna scare her and she's gonna be like, this nigga, goodbye.
But that's what I was speaking to. Like I said, she could show up. Like, we had a great dinner. Haha. You know, I kicked it. She laughed at all my jokes. I'm on like 10 now. She laughed at all the jokes through the whole little dinner at Popeyes. So now we back at the crib. I'm like, okay. So now
Popeyes a seafood restaurant in Lake Geneva or Popeyes fried chicken?
The Cajun cuisine. I'm just teasing. But anywho, don't worry about the Popeyes joke. I didn't even know it was a Popeyes in Lake Geneva. But anyway, listen. So you don't want to, I guess, jump out the gates too fast. You can give the direction, and that's a great balance. You know what I'm saying? So you don't, like I said, I guess it's more so of having that cue. Okay, as you said, I'm here. What's the next move? Okay, hey, you want to go upstairs, or so and I guess.
But
you have that.
All of that can be suggested in body language. You
Yes.
like all of that, like, and I'm not saying that you wouldn't know how to, but a lot of men get in that situation and don't know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a guy that come in licking. And I'm not talking about my vagina. I mean, just period. He walk in the door like, and you be like, sir, hey, how you doing?
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sir, but you know what I'm saying? That's his Dom mode. Because he already said, we here, this was going down. You already know why I'm here. You get what I'm saying? I also know another guy come in who wants to have an entire conversation. Hey, how was your day? How are you feeling? What's going on? He filling me out. And that dude, then I get to be the Dom with. You get, I mean, then all day, and I'll be like, shh, your face. You get what I'm saying? And then we in mode, but the positioning is being able to, without feeling emasculated, for a man to say, you get what I'm saying? Let me see where you are. And a lot of people get frustrated when they talk about, see, if it's women got all this control, and no, that's got to be frustrating, because if I don't give you the thumbs up and you try to engage me, then you looking at going to jail. 9/11, 911, on the immediate. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm playing them back and forth games. Let's figure it out. Either you offer consent, or you remove you and him from that space, because it's just not fair. That's just the straight up truth, and it's morally uncouth to push him to the edge of his animalistic nature, and then require that he maintain a certain level of control, even though the part of us being human is the part that we depend on for control. You understand what I'm saying? But outside of that, that's not, girl, don't do that. Just, you have to open your mouth and speak. Hey, I thought this was gonna go another way. It's not happening. I need, you know what I'm saying? And don't subtly, well, no, hey, excuse me. I thought this was gonna go another way. It's not happening that way. I'd like to disengage or get up. This shit's over. You know what I'm saying? And if you have to be that formal, that firm with it, otherwise there's still a soft space for him to play with. And you're like, well,
yeah.
no.
No meaning yes. Yeah.
Some women offer a soft no because, well, you just gave up so easily. Excuse me, in all my language, bitch, quit playing games.
Exactly. No means no for me.
No, when you hear no, and I'm gonna tell all the fellas that are listening, if any kind of no, a soft no, a slow no, a quick no, fast no, hard no, goodbye, because no need to jeopardize your life, your livelihood, and the state of being of your family's existence. However that is, you got family, moms, cousins, sisters, aunts, because you got to go to 9/11 shell.
Right.
Because she was indecisive in that space. Be with someone who is willing to make the decision to be with you sexually in that capacity. Be in a position or in a space with someone who's willing to say, I want you. Not, I think I could, might have. No, don't fuck, I think I could, I might have. It's enough black men in jail for other stuff. Don't put yourself consciously in a space of, I think I should, I might. Don't do it. And there's a lot of women out here that play them games. You get what I'm saying? A lot of women out here who go all the way to the edge of the rope and be like, I think that don't play no games with her. And as hard as you may be, and as turned on as you might be still strong enough in your mind and your spirit to want what's best for your family and yourself in the later end of this and walk away from her indecisive ass. You get what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I know it'd be the other way around. I know a man or two who has been sexually assaulted by a woman.
Oh my.
Where she forced herself onto him. You get what I'm saying? Arousal is arousal. Like, you understand what I'm saying? And just because he aroused don't mean that he okay with what's happening. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes the penis has nerve endings that are stimulated with or without intention. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Girl, get your rapey ass out of there.
Girls can be creeps too.
Listen. You have no idea how creepy women can be.
I already know.
Do you?
I got an idea. You say what?
Somebody forced you to intimacy, John?
They tricked me. Thought I was going for a prayer meeting.
I'm not laughing, I swear. AzizA, do you?
Look, she don't drink to that, AzizA. I'm all right now.
That's important. That's important. Right. That ain't right. It ain't right. It ain't right. They thought he was going to a prayer meeting and she ended up on top of you, John.
Yeah.
Like on The Color Purple. How'd he die?
On top of me.
Like, seriously, I know more than enough men who that it be her on top of him. And he'd be like, wait a minute, but
right.
she'd be humping away.
And it'd be trash.
It don't matter because it'd be garbage because he like get up. But you mean how do you throw her across the room? And then now he's in a position to say, for her to say, you know, she might lie. He forced me. He tried to, you go say what happens. That's another conversation, y'all. But I just want y'all to know, we only do consent around here on HBC. We only do in ZZ. We really do session talk outside because the blood of the most merciful. That them glowing beautiful eyes should know all of the joys.
I bet that hair is soft.
I bet that hair want to touch your hair. Yes, they look at him.
It's okay. I could grab it.
I'm glad that you asked.
You like it rough. It's okay.
Did you tuck your hand under your chin, Mama? She said, "Could be. Maybe you could touch it if I wait."
Yeah, got it. You know, back in my younger days, I had a problem just pulling people's hair. So,
Johnny should just walk up to people and grab their hair. I know because I was a victim. I was like, "Oh." minding my business, having a whole cry. Yeah, because John, and you already knew who it was. He'd be like, "It's just so pretty." Okay, get your hands off. So, AzizA, do you have any no zones? We got a few more minutes. I want to make sure. Like, what don't you do?
I'm not doing anal. I'm not eating no ass.
Have you done either?
I tried anal once, and it was a hell to the gnaw.
A little bit too painful for you?
Pleasure back there. Like, it's not pleasurable for me at all.
Or no. Okay.
That's how I feel, sis. I ain't tripping. I just want to put that out there. I've done it. No, thank you.
Or no.
Well, I mean, but I know some women be like, "Girl, yes." I'm like, "Oh, this is my face." Like, okay, you want to talk about it, Mama? Girl.
Have you ever been tied up, AzizA?
No.
Have you ever
No.
tied anyone up, sis?
Yes.
Oh, kinky ass. Ooh, yes.
I told you she a whole dime. Walk in it, girl. Walk in it. That's it.
I seen the way she moved.
God
Look
bless
like she thank you. Look like she could ride.
she moved. Would you seen her shoulders move?
I seen she had a little. First of all, I'm a whole perv. I seen all this when she like she shimmied a little bit. So
Look at Togo. Of all the things to jump right in, do you see this? Togo's like, yeah, I'm still here though. Just so we can. I'm still here. Y'all still logged on this motherfucker? I'm still here. Yes. Enrica, yes, he did say Popeyes. I was trying to plug him with the Popeyes in Lake Geneva.
it's all right.
It's
I'm better than that.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Popeyes in Lake Geneva is right off their lake. It's absolutely beautiful, right off the downtown. Don't worry about where I've been and what I know. I'm just this little juke joint.
A little juke joint down by the river.
Down by the river. It is down
See,
by the
I know I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I know I wasn't the only one watching. She danced a little bit. I ain't crazy now.
I didn't say you was crazy.
I'd be crazy about her though.
Would you?
Yeah.
For how long?
Till she bored me.
How do you not love the honesty of that?
I mean, I feel the same. So I definitely get it. You got me until I'm bored.
Yeah.
And what does that look like? Redundancy?
For me?
Yes.
Is once we get to a point where everything is the same. If it's routine, is no growth. Yeah, that's really where I become bored. If I'm no longer stimulated, if your presence, like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm not excited to be in your presence anymore, then yeah, now I'm bored.
What turns you off, AzizA?
Go ahead, say it. It's okay. This is a safe place.
What turns me off?
Do you got a couple seconds, John? What turns you off? Just hold on to that, ZZ. Think about him, John. What turns you off?
Lack of interest.
Lack of interest from her to you?
Yeah, from her to me. When it's like it's not giving back. You know what I'm saying? You expect me to pursue, and it's no feedback, no give back. That's a turn off to me. So basically, in a nutshell, maybe the lack of attention.
You need a lot of attention.
I don't need a lot of attention, just attention. If even if it's some level of routineness, and it's not just the routine, but if you're there, let me know you're there.
Okay. That's it. That's the only thing that turns you off.
Oh, yeah. What else turns me off?
Because I feel fucked up. My list long than a bitch.
Not, I mean, that was just on the surface. But I'm saying what turns me off in a lot of things, a person being unsure, unsure of themselves. That's a turn off for me also. So, yeah.
How long do your relationships tend to last while you're thinking about your turn offs, ZZ?
My shortest relationship was probably about a year and a half. The longest relationship I was in was about 4 years.
Do you desire to be married and have children?
Yeah, at one point in time, I really, yes, I do want marriage and children. Do I think that that's gonna happen? I don't really have my hopes too high on that.
I understand that. I understand that, but you a young 32, G.
Yeah, Thundercat. Yeah.
But I think
Did you say
he did. He did. He did.
I cannot, John.
I'm sorry.
Why, Pa? Why? Okay. Okay. So, Ziza, you've had time. What are your turnoffs?
My turnoffs definitely like the lack of effort. My turnoffs are, I mean, if we being like superficial, bad teeth. I like
Oh,
I like a man that's well put together. So, you know, if you don't, not saying that you gotta be like dressed to the nines all the time, but if your appearance is not well put together, I'm not what I don't like men without facial hair.
Damn, I hate my job. I don't supposed to have, listen, man, I got cussed out the other day at work. Like, you know you don't supposed to have that. I only can have a mustache at work.
That's why you run around just like your daddy.
Yeah, shut up.
His daddy fine.
But don't judge a man because he don't got facial hair. My mustache and stuff don't make me money. So that's so if you don't see me without it, please don't judge me. Like, well, last time I met you, you had a beard.
John daddy fine. What is?
We ain't talking about him.
Well, listen, I know about your mama. I already know about that. I'm trying to explain to you.
And I will bail her out.
I know. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to, impose on nothing. I'm just saying, his daddy fine. His brother's fine too, though. It's in the family.
AzizA fine too.
Is she?
Yeah.
Look at what I'm saying. So look at what I'm loving about AzizA in this moment is how just naturally beautiful she is. Just showed up for the show. You get what I'm saying? She got all this natural glow. And if you don't know about her, she's a model. She also has a body positive group called P3. She just recently opened it's a thrift store. Is that what it's called, Mama?
Yes.
Like she bought her shit. You know what I'm saying? And when this is beat to death and she not touring, doing some major, around the globe as model shit, you know what I'm saying? She's still just as beautiful as ever. And I think a lot of people get to miss out on how amazing she is. You know what I'm saying? And right now, y'all see her now, like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. Whatever. See her beat up. Y'all losing your minds then. So
it's the foliation she be doing. What kind of sugar scrubs you be using? Come and wash your back, girl.
That's actually needed. I would be eternally grateful.
Girl, all right. You just go to in the chat, in the comment below, just go to send me the information.
All bullshit aside, when you find out where she lives, you're gonna be like, "Are you kidding me?" I swear. When we get off air, which we're about to do in like 2 minutes, I want to be able to wrap up real quick. When you find out where she lives, you're gonna be like, "You lying!" I swear. Just don't worry about it. ZZ, excuse me, AzizA Courtney, AzizA, a model extraordinaire. You go to P3 founder. You know what I'm saying? The fat girl's favorite fat girl. You understand what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's talk about that. Tell us how my followers can contact you. They're gonna stalk you now. I'm sorry about that. Just block immediately if you have some issues. If people wanted to reach you, how could they reach you? Where would they go?
My Facebook is just my name, AzizA Courtney. You can find a lot of my business information at www.prettyplusproducts.com. headboardpower.com. I do have a podcast. Can I talk about all of my things for real?
Right now, yes, you can. Absolutely.
Okay, so I do have a podcast through the organization called Keeping It Cute with P3. Me and one of my best friends, we get on there and we talk our shit on a regular basis. So check that out. What else? On my Instagram, you can look me up by my name as well, AzizA Courtney. Yeah. If you gonna add me, right, you need to tell me where you're adding me from. Cause I'm not, you need to say like, hey, I saw you on Headboard Conversations. I want to be your friend. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I don't know you, and the request is gonna be deleted.
Hell no. Deny. I'm sorry, sis. I'm a little protective. I'm so sorry for being so protective and in your business today. I apologize for that.
And Michael just reminded me that, of course, Patrice talked about Jewels of the Divine. That is another one of my businesses. I make waist beads, custom waist beads for women. And I try not to make the same pair twice. So you get something uniquely created just for you. Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
you're wasting.
you make nipple clamp. I'm not going to show you the one that I have on, but I'll show you the other one. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, are your nipples?
No, that's why I get
They are?
They're not pierced. These are your nipples pierced?
No, they were at one point in time. I took them out.
But when she makes these types of beautiful jewelry, and you can just put them on.
Oh, just clamp them right on. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't have to be pierced. You get beautiful decorations. And I love this one. This is one of my favorite. But I have the other one on right now. So.
That's beautiful.
John.
Yes.
Kid Late Night.
Yeah.
If people wanted to follow you in all your social media late night antics, what's that first time around the block for you? How do they find you, Pumpkin?
You can find me on Facebook, John B. Davis Jr. All other social platforms is just Kid Late Night, NITE, Third Shift Karaoke King. And I do know the words, but Patrice will fight me over that. But hey.
If you're gonna sing this song and your lyrics,
I'm gonna sing the song.
You got to sing the song, just sing all the lyrics properly.
Listen, I'm working on my stage fright.
You sing? Oh.
Girl, I'm better than the Temptation Four Tops all put together, but we shall see. Yeah.
No.
Shut up, Patrice.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is no.
No. Do the people want the song?
People don't want the song.
People want the song. I said, do the people want the song? No, okay. I ain't gonna give them. Okay.
Michael
I'm sorry.
said, you almost won her over, but you can't sing.
Yeah. No, you're right. I can't sing. I can sing. No? Okay.
Lizzie, mama.
No.
He fun though. Lots of fun, lots of laughs. Always. John is one of my best friends, and I'm gonna tell you, John, if you're looking for a good time, let me tell you, JD shows up and shows out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never the regular kind of fun. It's always level 10 and above. Always. You understand what I'm like? Always. John is one of the funniest men I've ever met, and he's not even a comedian. Like serious. You'd be like, this good energy, good. And he's, I've never known. Well, I'll take that back. He's one of the most optimistic men I've ever met. Even in the face of like some dark shit, this dude be like, okay, so we facing utter damnation. And on the brink of losing all our toes and fingers, so we're not gonna be able to have no balance. But you like, but what, nigga?
You can find that balance shoe on Amazon. And I'm pretty sure we know Prime members.
It's a shoe. that we that'll make it so you like, what? Okay, John. But he makes it so amazing, and I'm so glad that you are my friend. I'm so glad that you got
Thank you.
out. And I think your first edit of your original show is live on
YouTube. Yeah, I watched it. Oh my God, I was a mess. I really said this shit.
You said this shit out loud.
I said that shit out loud.
This is season 2, John. But season 1, John, HBC John, is available on our YouTube channel. So go check that out. This man right here is not the same man from the other channel. You'll see though.
Yeah.
Go see. Make sure that you show our sponsor tonight from Creative Fruits. I just want to know, y'all, that like I have a grape and 3 blueberries, and I saved the strawberry and 3 pieces of cheese left. Okay, that's all I got left from my it was a great snack. A Creative Fruits was on deck. Shout out to my homegirl Imani for making it possible for us tonight. Shout out to my assistant Tina for being so fly. You get what I'm saying? And on deck for me as well, making sure everything is got. Shout out to The World Is Watching Marketing Group. For making sure all of my lights and my set is together. Even in this new space, it's different, but I think I like it. I think I like it. It's cool. Shout out to I'm trying to get shout out to my homeboy D-Rock. Shout out to my boy Lord Rudy and all of his dopeness. Shout out to Homer Blow, blowradio.com for having us and letting us experience the dopeness of internet radio while we are live, as well as our podcast, getting that going. Don't forget that we're available on all podcast streaming sites. So if you've not heard Headboard Conversations before tonight, you got a lot of catching up to do. It's like 20 episodes at least. So season 1, we are in the middle of season 2. Season 3 starts, I believe, in February of next year. So we got a few more weeks before we round this particular season out. In addition to that, we are prepping for a New Year's party. If the world don't shut down on us, we're gonna have a dope ass New Year's party. So stay tuned for the details of the New Year's Eve party. The 30th of December, it's a 2-day celebration, kind of, sort of. If you included in the VIP, you down for the good. Then you can come to the Wednesday night set for the live show, whatever, and then the Thursday night 12-hour 9 to 9 get down. It's gonna be so good. Food, Where Bay At is gonna be in the building, and us and Where Bay At is gonna be have some great conversations between Headboard Conversations and Where Bay At. Randolph, and then Key Approved is gonna be in the building. Katina, I believe Lil Rudy is flying up from Houston to make sure it's gonna be a dope ass. Hey, Mimi has agreed to do a show. Y'all, let's just look up the Cummer's Closet. Cummer's Candy Closet.
Cummer Walker on OnlyFans.
Cummer Walker on OnlyFans, and she gonna do a show for us with her new what did she call it? Coctimus Prime.
Oh man.
As well as the Bloom Room will be in the building, offering chair massage. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a really, really good night, and I believe the ticket price, with the food and the drinks and all that we have to offer for you guys, is gonna be phenomenal. I see you, Rick. She said I need them tickets, and just so y'all know, everybody ain't invited, fam. Period.
Long as it's AzizA there, I'm there.
Everybody ain't invited, fam. I'm telling y'all. But I'm real particular about my invite process. So just because you know don't mean you're gonna be in the building. I thought I'd say that out loud. I love you. Love you all. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. Headboard Conversations runs exclusively live on blowradio.com, but also live to watch on Headboard Conversations, which is HBC Web TV on Facebook, and then our custom channel is being established on YouTube, so that'll be there. If you want to know more about just go to our website, headboardconversations.com. Until next week, stay tight, keep it juicy, and just let it flow. It's your host,
Let it flow. Let it flow.
and I will be back next week. Holla.
Headboard, down. It's about to go down. We'll be banging it all night. Banging the headboard. I'll touch you right there, baby. Let's talk about it. We'll be bringing that headboard. Let's talk about it. Tell me about it. I wanna hear about it. Can't wait to hear headboard.
Don't forget, before you get into bed, you gotta take your pants off.